Hey everyone, Phase Walker 96 here. Phase to pretty much everybody now. We are going to start playing Stardew Valley. I have played this before. Again, it's one of those games that I have played before. I've had for a while. So let's start a new game. And I am female. And they have the new where you can choose which one you want. We'll just keep the standard. Keep that. Let's see. I personally like this hairstyle because it's one of my favorites. And let's see. Should we go with that one? Kinda like that one too. That one looks like a mouse or a hamster. We'll go for kind of a simplistic. And we don't need any accessories. I personally prefer dogs over cats. My favorite thing. We'll just do phase and then phase farm. And then favorite thing. We'll go with strawberries. Now let's get this started. Yay! Hello, Grandpa. And for my very special granddaughter. I want you to have this sealed envelope. I wonder if that's Grandma up there. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Grandpa, why is your hand twitching? And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Okay? And when that happens, my dear, you will be ready for this gift. Okay, Grandpa. I wonder, are you in like some sort of nursing home? Now let Grandpa rest. Oops. 20 years later. So, was I like maybe 6 then? Or how old am I then? Also, how in the world does anybody work in those cubicles on the inside? I mean, outside, yeah, I can get it, but on like the outer edges. Oh, lovely, there's a skeleton. And the lady in front of me doesn't even have her computer turned on. Let's read Grandpa's note. Dear Face, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Faye's Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and it is now yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Louis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Sure, Grandpa. Sure. Why not? We're on the bus that seems to just stop once we get to destination. I think that's what ends up happening. So I think like there's the bus that just stays there. Like it comes to Stardew Valley and then it just never leaves again until you finish whatever. Yeah. It just stays there. Hello, you must be Faze. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now tidying things up for your arrival. Robin, in my last game, I married your son. I think I might end up doing that again. I'm not sure. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Yep, this is about what I expected. It's a mess. This is Faye's Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Sorry about that. It's like 11 where I am while I'm recording this right now. And here we are, your new home. Hello, Mayor Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Well, you don't need to make any sort of big fuss over my count. Also, there's a giant gaping hole right where I need to get my firewood. That's lovely. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, Faze. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Huh. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. And Robin still looks pissed. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Bye, Robin. You don't even say anything. But bye. Bye, Robin. Bye. My progress has been saved. That was one of the biggest things that I had to figure out when I first started playing this. Also, I like keeping that lit just so that way when I come back at night, which it ends up being at half the time, 3/4 of the time. You received 15 parsnip seeds. So I'll have to kind of edit that a bit. But so for those who haven't played this game before, I definitely do suggest that you check the channels every single day. So like check the weather report for the next day, check the fortune teller for the day that you're at, because the day that you're at, it will tell you whether or not it's a good day to go mining or not. And then living off the land, they usually have some pretty good tips for you throughout the game. Sorry about that again. Let's watch the weather report for tomorrow. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now for the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Lovely. No, I didn't want to pick it up. Let's hear our fortune today. Ah yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower everyone with a good fortune. Of course, the day where I can't go mining at all. That's lovely. Thank you. Well, I guess I could do some mining with some of the rocks that are on my property, but alright, let's see what living off the land has to do for us. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Okay. So what we'll do is we're gonna clear out some area over here. But first things first is I want to clear path to this pond. Just so that way I have a path over here to be able to get water for when I need to water my crops. Use the scythe because that doesn't use up any energy. Okay, I can't chop that down yet. We'll make our first little area for our farm right here in front of the house. Just so that way it's kind of, I get up in the morning and it's the first thing that I do. It's the first thing that's there. Let's chop some more wood. But because I do know some stuff from my previous game, this should be a better run through for me. I'm hoping. Let's see where it takes us though. So instead of selling all of my wood this time, I need 50 wood. Of course I do. Well, it's not like I don't have plenty of trees around to cut down. Plenty of trees and plenty of branches to cut down. I think what we'll do is tomorrow we'll go and I think tomorrow we will yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That's what happens when your stuff isn't strong enough. It just won't do anything. It will tell you that it's not strong enough. Which is why I didn't try cutting down that stump that was in the area where I said that we were going to make for the farm, or at least the first part, until we can get the like, one of the things that I kind of wish is that, because like later on, I don't know what that's supposed to, I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything or not. Let's just cut down this tree, and we'll do is we're actually going to make a chest. So that way we can keep resources in it. What we'll do is we'll make it white for resources. And we're gonna put everything that we don't need in there for right now, because we're not gonna be planting anything quite yet. Actually, we probably should plant, huh? When I think about it, we should probably plant something. Also, every time you hit the ground or anything like this, it uses up energy. So you gotta be really, like, you have to be very careful with how you do it. Or otherwise, you're just gonna run yourself ragged. Come on. Have 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I cannot do anymore. I literally cannot do anymore without causing my character to go into complete exhaustion. Because I don't have any food yet. I think that the only thing that doesn't cause exhaustion is talking to people. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now for the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Yes. That means I don't have to water my crops tomorrow. Well, let's see what the fortune teller says. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, you've come to the right place. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Yes, Billy, well, we're not interested in anything that you have right now. Because I literally just do not care. This is something that I should have done first, after I created enough space. But I like to procrastinate. Because that's just the kind of person I am. We'll just put those in there. So I just finished cutting down. I'm just finishing up cutting down a tree here, but it's just gonna be so much easier to move around in this place once all of these like trees and stone and whatnot are all just gone. I'm not gonna sell any of this, which means we're not gonna be making any money off of it, which is completely fine because we realistically need to keep the resources. Because that was one of the things that I didn't do in my last playthrough that I really regret. Is that I sold all of my wood and stuff thinking that I wasn't going to need it. So if anybody that's watching plans to play Stardew, keep your resources. Plant your food, plant your stuff, and keep your resources. Because not only are they going to help when you need to build buildings, such as like the chicken coop and the silo, which, by the way, there will be a quest to build a coop. I definitely do suggest to wait to build the coop until you have made a silo, so that way you can collect hay, because hay, if you were to buy the hay from Marnie during the winter, that's 50 gold for one thing of hay, and that's a lot of money. So you're more or less losing out on money if you don't just build a silo before you make the coop. It's just gonna save you a lot of headache and a lot of time. And then it's kind of like a win-win situation for everybody, except for Marnie. But she gets money from me buying animals anyway, so it's not like she needs the money from me during winter. Ooh, I got some coal. That's kind of nice. Ooh. Oh, great, so no more doing any of that for me today. I definitely do suggest like setting your scythe to default, because then you won't worry about like accidentally chopping stuff or hitting anything, because that takes away your energy, and you need that for farming. It only takes 2 energy for the hoe, so definitely something I do suggest if you're just gonna like go out and talk to people, is bring your hoe with. Ooh, we found a book. Well, that's kind of nice. And I try to like to go out and to the town and whatnot, so that way I can forage for stuff, like the stuff that I'm picking up, because then I can sell that, and that makes me money. So it's nice. Go to the beach. Someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. Visit the beach south of town before 5 p.m. I think we're gonna do that. And introduce ourselves to anybody that we happen to pass by on our way there. Which would probably be literally no one. Yep, no one. And here's Willie. So here's number 3 out of 28. And I know that he's going to be giving us a fishing pole. Oh, hi there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold lots of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Sure, Willie. Sure. I'm barely ever going to use it because fishing in this game friggin' sucks. You received a bamboo pole. Thank you, Willie. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah. My shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. By the way, I won't lie, I made the character sort of look like myself right now. So, yeah. So that was Willie. And you can sell the fish that you catch to him. Another book. You found the lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Sweet. And I'll take this clam, and this mussel, and this other clam, and this oyster. Too bad I can't open up the oyster and get the pearls. That'd be nice. Then I could sell the pearls. With 300 pieces of wood... With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. Oh, hello! Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, we literally just saw you come out of said cabin. So I know that you live in a little cabin by the beach. It's not like I met you in town, where there's tons of houses and you could have said that. But anyway, it's nice to meet you, Elliot. And another book. And I literally cannot do anything else. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. So if I literally do anything else, like, that has to deal with energy, I'm gonna pass out. And that won't be fun for my character, because people will rummage through my pockets. Hey there! Hey, I'm Sam. Nice to meet ya. Or good to meet ya. Hi, Sam. It's nice to meet you too. And you literally have nothing else for me. Nothing else to say to me.
Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay.
Well, your mother's right, Vincent. You shouldn't talk to strangers. I mean, she has the right idea.
Hi.
I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Nice to meet you too, Becky. That's Jazz. So let's... It doesn't seem like So I just met Gunther. That should have counted towards it, right? 8 people. Sweet. So there's... This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Oh, okay. Is it on the other side then? Okay. On foraging. The local woods and mountains are great places to find wild produce. A good forager will clear out any weeds, stumps, or stones from these areas, so the wild produce has plenty of space to grow. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating wild food so that it can be grown on the farm. Isn't that amazing? Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends unless they grow in multiple seasons. Example, corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. The Fisherman's Act number 1. Text. Gordy, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. Gordy, you must take the choice to become a true fisherman, and over time your fishing speed will increase. Text. So you're saying to improve my fishing skill, it will make me fish faster? Correct. One day you may even learn the secret to creating your own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now be gone. I cannot do voices. I don't think my voice is capable of doing other voices. And it's locked. 9 to 4. Okay. But we got a fishing rod. Yay! And we got lots of stuff to sell. And I know tomorrow Pier is going to be closed. What? What do you want? Go away. Screw you too, Shane. You work for the old company that I used to work for. You work for Georgia Mart. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. By the way, if you all don't remember, I do have a hamster named Alexander Hemington, who is adorable. And I won't lie, I know this is George, who lives in here, but this is really freaking creepy. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Wow, George, you are a piece of work. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Thank you, Evelyn. You're much nicer than your husband. Whom likes to stare at the window at people. Hello, Marnie. Ah, Mary Lois told me you'd be arrived. You just arrived. I'm Marnie. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Yeah, I've already met your children. Let's see if Haley... Ooh, Haley's out of her room, so we can actually talk to her really quick. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. Yeah, you don't have very good manners, do you? Doesn't seem like it. So let's go up here to the Star Drop Saloon and see if there's and talk to some other people. Hey kid, name's Pam. Nice to meet you, Pam. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon.
Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work.
Haley, that's where we are.
I don't understand some people. It's like, are they blind or what's going on? I just don't get some people.
Hi, I'm Clint. Hi, Clint. I know you're very awkward. So let's go home. Actually, let's see if there's anything that we can forage really quickly up here. There is. Sweet. Okay, let's head back home. And I think after I put this stuff into the bin, I think I'm gonna end this episode there. And then we'll pick it up later, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, so that will be taken care of. We'll go to bed for the night. Yay, we got level 1 foraging. So I got 1 plus 1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds, spring. And new crafting recipe, field snack. Day 2 of spring, year 1. Farming 0. Foraging 390. Fishing 70. Mining 0. Other 0. Total 460. Now it's day 3 of spring and our progress has been saved. I want to say thank you all for watching. This has been episode 1 of Stardew Valley, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.